Hi, folks. Good morning. It is a beautiful day. It is already feeling warm here in LA this morning. It's going to be another scorcher. It's been pretty hot out. I have been blessed this past few days, though. I have family visiting. My nephew and my niece-in-law, and my grandniece have been visiting from Maryland, and we've been showing them around LA. They had a lot of, not the typical. Well, I guess it is kind of typical LA, but they just had a list of houses from different movies and different TV shows and stuff like that they want to see. So we've been driving past and stopping at all these different cool houses that are just, it's regular houses mostly, but that were in the movies and in these things. And it's been just such a joy. It's so busy. It's so crazy. Yesterday we went down to the ocean and we went boogie boarding, and I'm telling you, I had joy and sorrow. The ocean is so warm right now here in LA, which is a beautiful thing if you want to go to the beach and go in the water. And that's such a beautiful thing if you're thinking about the whole scheme of things that might be taking place in the world. But I enjoyed the day. It was a magic day. It was wonderful. And it's just been good to be able to just release all the things that I've had to do and that I have planned and things here, and just shut it all down and just take these time with family. And it's been a real joy, because these are family members that I really enjoy, and they hadn't been out in California for a long time. They actually honeymooned here in LA, and that was kind of cool years ago. So it's been a true blessing. So let me take a look at these. I do not have my mouse. I've misplaced it somewhere, so I'm using my touchpad. So I'm touch and go on how that works. I know how it works. It's not what I'm used to using, So I'm trying to look at all the messages here. Scott, good morning to you. Curtis, good morning. Tracy, good morning. Annette, good morning. It went away already. There it is. Where'd it go? Good morning from Ohio. Nikki, Portia, Grand Rising. Grand Rising to you too. Teresa, good morning from San Diego. Yes. Portia's tuning in from Oregon. And Dorothy from Michigan. Mary Jo. Yo, Kelvin and Wise Tree. Wait a minute. Hold on. You popped away again. Where'd it go? From Wise Tree. From the Agape Nation. Love from Orinda in the Bay Area. Yes. The Wise Tree. Well, one of us has to be. So, I love that. Good morning. Oh, man. It just keeps jumping around. Okay. Kristen. Danae. All right. Scott. Curtis, we already had. Okay. Cece, good morning. Dee, good morning. Kristen, good morning. Cecilia, good morning. As the people keep coming in, I wonder why it acts so different when I'm using the touch point. I guess I'm just not used to using it. So I'll try not to miss anybody, but I will. But we're all here in the prayer field together, surrounded by love. Crystal, Philip, hello. Just what God ordered for you today. Yes, I am. And that would be true no matter who I was or what I was doing. Good morning. Hello, Catherine. Keisha. Such a blessing. Well, I've had a wonderful time with family. They're still here today, and I was able to, besides my prayer and meditation time today, I'm still taking today off to be hanging out with the family members, and it's been a wonderful bunch of days, and we've been traveling all over, and Kelly's been there with us, and she's been organizing what houses to go to where. My kids have been joining in and then going home Haven't been there through the whole time. Be a bit much for teenagers. But it's been a wonderful time for me to just reflect on some of the things that are important to me in my life, that are the blessings in my life. And I have so many of them. It's just amazing. Now, it's getting to be about 4 minutes in. Give it another minute for folks to show up and I'll get started. Hello, Andrea. Good morning, Mary. Yes. Nadine. Lori. Mike. There you go. Grateful for this technology. Absolutely. It is wonderful to be able to be with you here right now. I'm so grateful for everything that this technology lets me do in reaching out from my book club, from these prayers, excuse me, to the fact that even on the days I cannot be somewhere in person, I can tune in later on and watch and get the lessons from them. So amazing. Jennifer, good morning. Henry, good morning. It's just beautiful. So, people are coming on in. Boy, this morning too out here. Some mornings there don't seem to be a lot, and other mornings I come out and the mosquitoes. There's a few of them that get me right away. This morning was one of those mornings. I have my natural insect repellent I put on, and I'm hoping to get through without any more welts on my body, because mosquitoes, I love them. They feed so many animals. They're such a crucial part of our ecosystem, but they're just not overly pleasant as a human being sitting outside in the presence of one. And if you don't ask yourself if the little things in life are important and need to be addressed and paid attention to, just know this. Just be around one mosquito. Tiny little thing. But it can certainly change your day and make your life at those moments kind of unpleasant, right? So it's the little things. There are no little things, right? So I'm going to read this part. Now, I have never read this before, but I opened this book. I bought this book recently, and I've started reading through it, and I've been picking stuff out of it. I heard somebody else use it on a morning prayer or something, and I thought, I like that. So I've been using the book. And it's Greg Braden, who I love. He wrote the book Divine Matrix, as well as others. And this is a book called The Secrets of the Lost Mode of Prayer. And I opened it to this page, and it's Blessing Defined. In this whole chapter, it talks about blessings and different things. But I just looked at the start of this, and I thought, you know, that sounds like something I want to hear today. So I'm going to share it with us because it struck me as something I wanted to hear. Hello, Nadine. Philip. Yes. Yes, prayers for continued health, financial ease, and blessings. Absolutely. And please put your prayer requests in there. I will read some of them out, but if I'm not reading them, I'll look at them later. But just writing them down, thinking them, saying them out loud, these puts them in the prayer field. And this blessing field that this prayer is doesn't even require any acknowledgement. The fact that it's there, the fact that it's in your head, the fact that you're thinking about it, saying it, or writing it down, puts it in that prayer field, and it becomes energy out there that works on itself. Because this prayer field is bigger than just me. It's bigger than just the we that's right here. It is the we that is everything that this prayer goes into. So this little blurb is called Blessing Defined. And we're going to hear this together right now. Blessing may be defined as a quality of thought, feeling, emotion that allows us to redefine our feelings about something that's hurt us now or has hurt us in the past. Whoa. Stated another way, blessing something is the lubricant that frees our hurtful emotions, opening us up to greater healing rather than keeping our emotions stuck and unresolved within the body. To lubricate our emotions, we must acknowledge, and then it's in parentheses, bless, all aspects of those hurtful things, such as those who suffer the cause of the suffering, and those who witness the outcome. I often find at this point in any discussion of what blessing is that it's important to be very clear about what it is not. When we bless someone who's hurt us, clearly we aren't suggesting that what has happened is okay or that we'd like it to happen again. Blessing doesn't condone or make excuses for any atrocity or act of suffering. It doesn't put a stamp of approval on a hurtful event or suggest that we would ever choose to re-experience it. What blessing does do is free us from our painful experiences. It acknowledges that those events, whatever they were, have occurred. When we do so, our feelings about those experiences move through our bodies instead of getting stuck inside them. In this way, blessing is the key to reaching Rumi's field beyond wrongdoing and right doing. Blessing is the key to accessing the space between. Ooh. It temporarily suspends our hurt long enough so that we can replace it with another feeling. Through the act of blessing, you assume your power to relieve life's deepest hurts and unresolved feelings. Blessing does so without the need to trace those feelings back to their origins. Now I want to read that again. Blessing does so without the need to trace those feelings back to their origins, relive the pain again and again to get to the bottom of it, or embark upon the endless search to understand why things happened in the way they did. While all these paths may work to some degree, and for some people without the need for any ability other than what you already have inside of you, the single act of blessing gives you the power to change your life, and it does so in a heartbeat. When we can make our choices and offer our prayers from a place of strength and clarity rather than from the weakness of rage and hurt, something wonderful begins to happen. Sound too simple to work? Such a powerful tool can be as simple as or as difficult as we choose to make it. The reason that blessing works so well is easy to understand. It's impossible to judge something while we're blessing it at the same time. Ooh, I like that. It's impossible to judge something while we're blessing it at the same time. Our minds won't allow us to do both things at once. I invite you to try the blessing process by following the instructions on the next few pages. Okay, you may be surprised at the power, but we're not going to go into all the instructions on the next few pages. But that was started out on page 78 to page 80 in The Secrets of the Lost Mode of Prayer by Greg Braden. And I'm telling you, I'm going to go on to check out those last few things that are in there, because that's amazing. Blessing, grateful, gratitude. It just, I bless these things. It's the idea of blessing the things that hurt us. The idea of blessing those that we feel are harming us, and knowing that there is no harm. There is only things done for me, not done to me. And I bless each and every one of us here right now. I bless every single person on this prayer call. And I know that each and everything that takes place in their life, that right now, anything that may be there that they may be suffering, I bless that thing that is bringing you discomfort, us with discomfort. I bless the actions that are taking place in life that are violent and cause pain and hurt to others around the world. I bless all of this knowing that the perfection of God is underneath of everything. I Bless and am a blessing. Yes. I'm going to need to go back to that chapter, but open it up to that page was so beautiful. And I just realized I forgot to do my usual let's post it onto my wall thing. So I'm going to do that really quick right now. Just take me one moment here, and I'll get it posted so that it's on my wall as well. And there we go. So, I'm going to take a quick look at a few more of these prayer requests and whatnot. Katie, loved that book too. Yeah, well, I am just starting to love it. So neat to find another little pocketbook that's amazing. Carolyn, grateful for my life. CJ, blessings from Santa Cruz. Good morning. Whew. Prayers and thanksgiving from Celeste. Perfection of the body temple. Yes, Danae. I bless the perfection of the body temple. Of your body temple, of our body temple. Yes, I feed animals too. Yes, Katie. Peace and love from Detroit. Celeste. Healing for Lee Harris. Yes, where Lee Harris is, the blessings of lifing are. Stepmother having a double mastectomy. Blessings for them. I bless all the doctors and nurses and everybody working on them, knowing that where they are, God is as them. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Boy, this touchpad is so different than the mouse. I gotta have to find my mouse. Prayers for Ben. Yes, Catherine. Absolutely. For Kayara. Yes. Knowing that they are blessed and a blessing for each other and to each other wherever we are. The highest good of relationships moving forward. Yes, Curtis. Okay. Right. And I'm going to go over all of these one by one. I'm going to put a little comment or something on some of them, and I'm just going to acknowledge them. And I cannot touch every one of them because, believe it or not, Facebook comes down and goes, no, you can't do that. It penalizes me if I love every single post. But I love every one of these comments right here, right now. And I know that we are blessed to be here. I am blessed to be here. Minta, hello. Okay, so let's take a minute. Let's get ourselves comfortable, get our feet firmly on the ground. I'm blessed enough to be able to be out here in my bare feet on the ground, feeling the energy of the earth rising straight up through my flesh. I am here. I'm going to be comfortable. You can be lying down. You can be sitting up. You can have your palms up. You can have your palms down. It's a good idea not to have your limbs crossed and let the energy flow. However, be comfortable. Wherever you're sitting right now, be in that comfortable. Be comfortable. Have your body relaxed. If you feel anywhere in your body that's a little tight, go check it out. Why is it a little tight? What's sparking that? Tighten it up a little bit more, and then just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. So here we're going to sit. Going to take a nice breath in. Going to hold it for a second at the top. And let it out. Another conscious breath in. Breathing deep. Filling our diaphragm. Filling our chest. One more. Oh, it feels good to breathe. I am grateful for my breath this morning. I am grateful for family in my life. I am grateful for this beautiful spot under the tree that I get to be here with us in. I am grateful for my life, the amazing life that I get to live. am grateful that I get to take a moment in my life just to be here now. Letting go of all those things, all the bumps, all the crooked paths, just letting them go. I am grateful for my children, Ryder and Asher. Grateful for their mom, Kelly. Grateful for my family visiting, William, Tracy, and Logan. Grateful for each and every person on this prayer time, Facebook prayer time, here right now. I am grateful for each and every one of you, us, in my life right now. I am grateful for each and every sound that surrounds me, knowing that each and every one of these sounds is just life. In so many ways, everywhere. Lifing in and as a car driving down the street. I am grateful for that. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. And this stuff that I'm grateful for, it's all life in one thing, the only thing, the omnipresent existence of God in and as every single thing, every single where, every single how, everything is life in God. The thought of that is just so freeing, knowing that there is only the one life. That what I am and what I do with me, I do with we, and what I do with we is done with and for me. Because there is nothing outside of this one thing. It is all things. Nothing. If it is we. Period. I am the divine light of life, lifing right here, right now. Lifing is lifing through me, as me, and nobody's being me but me. This is true of me. This is true of the we, the present us, each and every one of us here on this prayer call. God is us. God is we. And there is no one else that can be we but we. Look at this. Look at the beauty in this room. 80 people here together. Together as one inside this beautiful life in that is the life of God, that is the blessing. The blessing. The blessing of all living things right here, right now, as we. Right now, I take into heart and I bless. I bless every single person out here, each and every person on this prayer and anybody else in this world that can feel this prayer. I bless them with the knowledge and the truth of perfect being. Perfect God, perfect man, woman, perfect being right now. I bless them with the truth of the perfection of God in this existence, that life in. I bless each and everything that's taking place in my body and our bodies that may be causing any disease, that may be bringing any illnesses our way, or chronic pains, or chronic conditions. I bless these things in our life right now, and I give a blessing knowing that these things too are happening inside the one life of God, and I bless it. I open my heart, and without understanding why these things are taking place, I give a wholehearted blessing to them. And where there is violence on this planet, I send out a and a blessing of love, joy, peace, harmony. Where there is lack on this planet, I bless with abundance and joy, knowing that in each and every one of these people, the blessing is there always, in all ways. I bless all the places where violence is taking place on this planet. I bless every single nation and every single leader and every single protester and every single person on this planet. I bless right now with a blessing of unity, a blessing of knowing, a blessing of infinite intelligence, a blessing of infinite love, a blessing of infinite abundance, a blessing of life, a blessing of this, a blessing of knowing that what is taking place right now, because it is taking place, it is lifing, and it is blessed, and I bless it. I bless you, and you, and you, and you. I bless each one of us here. I bless each prayer, thought, written, or spoken out loud of each and every one of us, knowing that these blessings, these acknowledgments of lifing in and around us, I bless them with love, peace. As we move forward through this day, each and every one of us gets to live another day on this amazing planet, this amazing blessed sphere, spinning and circling around the sun, and the sun spinning and circling around the galaxy, and the galaxy moving through the universe. All of this I bless. And for each and everything that we are thinking about in your prayers, I see and know this or something better. I bless all. I bless the person that cut me off yesterday and almost killed us. I send out a blessing to them. And I bless those that I might have cut off, and not knowingly. They may be thinking the same thing of me here today. I bless them. And as I move forward through this day, and I carry this thought of blessing and blessing everything and everyone, I know that each of these blessings falls inside the one life that is the life of God. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am so blessed to be here. I acknowledge each and every one of us and the blessings that each and every one of you are in my life. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you. And then I release this. I release this blessing into the world, and knowing that I don't need to know where all of it comes from. I don't need to understand each and everything that's taking place in these. I can bless them and I can let them go, not ever knowing anything more about them. And I release this blessing into the infinite everything that is the only thing. Knowing that as I release these, the big yes sees my love, sees our love, and fills those ideals, those prayers, those blessings. I let it go. It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you. Amen. Okay. Well, thank you, God, folks. Take another quick look at a few here. Christy, Kimberly, hello. Crystal. Well, I'm going to go through all of these shortly. We're going to look at every one of them and just know that each and every place where each and every one of you are, I am, we are, and it is a blessing to be here with you, with us. I love you all so much. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys again in this afternoon at noon. We have the noon meditation I'll be bringing us. I look forward to seeing you all then. We have Freedom Path on Wednesday night, Wednesday at 5 p.m. You can find it on the Agape live site. And if you go there, you can get the link to Freedom Path. It's freedom from addictions, freedom from bad habits, freedom to change the things in our life that are no longer serve us. It's an amazing meeting we do on the first Wednesday of every month, and love to see you all there. And please make sure you're tuning into Agape on Sundays. It's amazing. This last Sunday was an amazing one with Lisa Nichols. If you hadn't seen it, go back in and see it. And I will see you. And because we're all one, I will be you. Love you very much. Have a beautiful day. Peace.